welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shaylee. I do motherhood related videos, but I also do body confidence as well as topics that other YouTubers may not talk about. This is something that I've been thinking about for a while now, pretty much ever since my daughter was born. It's crazy how much our kids listen to us and want to be like us. Even if you think otherwise, trust me on this one. Your kids are watching every single thing that you're doing and they are trying to copy you. They're trying to embody you. As moms, I feel like that responsibility is huge when it comes to our daughters knowing their self-worth, with their body confidence, and feeling secure in themselves. The first thing I just want to say, because my mom is probably watching this video, Mom, I love you, okay? I don't want anyone to take offense to anything I'm saying. There were a few times growing up where my mom would not necessarily bash her body, but say things about it. We think as women, we're just affecting ourselves when we make comments like that, you know, like, oh, my butt's too big, my boobs are big, whatever it may be. But really you're affecting so many other people that you don't realize that you're affecting. And if you're not even a mom and maybe you're just like dating somebody, well, your boyfriend or your girlfriend doesn't want to hear your insecurities because that hurts them because they love you. Does that make sense? So my mom she didn't put herself down a lot, but there were definitely moments where she would say something about her body and then I would think about it and be like, well, what does that make me? I think for the most part growing up, my mom had a really healthy relationship with her body as far as what I could see. I don't think she said anything too much, but like I have seen girls grow up with parents, moms in particular, that just do nothing but bash their bodies. They bash their looks, they bash their bodies, they bash everything about themselves, thinking that it's only affecting them because you're bashing yourself, you're not bashing somebody else. But as a little girl sees that and they're growing up and they see you bashing your body, they're gonna bash themselves too. My daughter's 3 years old and I really don't want her to grow up with an unhealthy relationship to her body, because I do feel like everything that we do in life, or everything that we have in life or believe in life, starts when we're young. I need to be starting these habits now. So here are some tips on how to raise body confident girls. If you're a mom that's been doing this longer than me, I would love to hear your guys' opinions down below. So just keep that in mind as we're going. I know I'm still a newbie mom when it comes to this stuff. I am a woman and I struggle with my body self-confidence sometimes. It's normal, but there are ways to combat it. So one way is to obviously never put yourself down in front of your daughter. And you're thinking, she's with me all the time. She's attached to the hip with me. She goes to the bathroom when I go to the bathroom. She's with me when I room, when I change. Yeah, she's gonna follow you around. But listen, you really have to be mindful of that when she's around you. It just takes saying one thing about yourself and that could really throw her off. So as much as you possibly can, don't say anything in front of her. I mean, you shouldn't be saying anything bad about your body anyway. You should be loving yourself. But if you're gonna say something, do it in front of the mirror when you're just standing there like by yourself. Number 2, and this is something that some of you may be like, you're not even practicing this with your own life. Because I am really into Disney princesses and I love pink, and I'm actually wearing a pink dress today because I was like, I'm gonna talk about girls. I'm gonna wear pink. I'm very girly and I love to dress up and I love to do that kind of stuff. And Eden does too. I mean, she's also a tomboy, but she likes to dress up. This other tip that I have is make sure you're not focusing your whole life around princesses and outward beauty and if their hair looks good and if their clothes match. Like I catch myself sometimes saying, Eden, your clothes don't match. Maybe we should try something else. And it may not be good, I don't know. In my mind, I'm just thinking, well, her clothes look ridiculous. Like she just put on a black and white shirt with floral pants. But in her mind, she's associating her choices and what she's done with being bad. Does that make sense? What I've started to be mindful of in everyday life when Eden's playing with her toys or she's just, you know, doing whatever, is I remind her that she's kind, that she has the inward beauty, you know, because that's what matters the most. Your daughter might be stunning to you outwardly, and I think it's important to remind her of that too, but I think we should focus more on the inward stuff. Because as we know, beauty does fade eventually. We want our daughters to feel like their beauty resonates from within. So just today, actually, when I was doing my makeup, Eden came up to me and she was like, Mama, you look so beautiful. You look like a princess. I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. So I sat her on the bed and I looked her in the eyes and I said, honey, that was so sweet of you to compliment mommy like that. I appreciate that. But I just want you to know that I'm beautiful without makeup and you're beautiful without makeup. And you don't ever have to wear makeup to be pretty because you already are pretty inside. She was listening to what I was saying, you know, even if she's not going to respond to what I'm saying quite yet, she hears it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to implant that in her head. Like I want her to know without a shadow of a doubt that she's worth something, that she's beautiful, that she's a daughter of God. Another tip that I have for you guys is to speak highly of others. I know I talked about this the other day in my comparison video, but when we talk about others and we admire them for what they have or who they are, and we openly speak that to our children, they learn that that's a healthy thing to do in life, is to look at other people and see the beauty that they possess, and to see that everybody is different. You know, when we teach our daughters to love and respect women of all shapes, sizes, colors, etc., it gives them a tolerance level that they're able to carry on later on in life too. Because let's face it, I'm sure everybody that's watching this video has been bullied at one point in their lives, and usually it's by women. We're just kind of like that. It's not right. So don't bash yourself. Make sure you let her know that her beauty comes from within. And always talk about how beautiful other people are, so that she knows that no matter what she looks like, no matter where she comes from, she's beautiful. And I really think those three things are really gonna help our daughters blossom into young women who are also encouraging and loving to others. This video could actually go for boys as well if you're a mom raising boys. I mean, think about it. Your sons are gonna be out into the world, meeting these women, trying to win them over, marrying them, etc. So if you have a healthy image about yourself, and you look in the mirror and you love yourself, and your kids see that, everybody's gonna benefit. Hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. When I came out and told everybody that I love my body, I received a lot of support. And I also received a lot of emails saying that, you know, people didn't love their bodies, or people didn't know where to start with body confidence. And so this channel has almost taken like this turn that I didn't know would happen. And so I'm super excited to talk about body confidence more on this channel, and I hope you guys are too. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, there's a link down below in the description box. I would love to see you back here. And I'd also love to talk to you guys on social media. I love it when you guys are interactive with me, because then I can be interactive back with you guys, and I just appreciate you watching these videos. In the comments below, let me know your tips to raising healthy, successful, body positive girls. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, do you remember this series? Because I evidently forgot about it. No, honestly, I kept remembering, like, I need to keep updating people on what's going on with Jude, and I would just like keep forgetting, spacing it out. My bad. I'm sorry, but mostly I'm sorry to you, Jude, because you're gonna wonder why your crazy mom didn't document your life